Can't quite get beyond the thought of Chuson.
So you're going to tell me about Chusonji-san and society.
I am. You know, one of the great things about the Japan-American Society of Georgia is that you meet some fascinating people through your relationship with the society. And one of the more interesting people that I've met during my years with the Japan-American Society as member and director and so forth was Mrs. Chusonji-san, who is a famous Japanese cartoonist who visited Atlanta in, must have been 2000, early 2000s, maybe 2003, 4, somewhere thereabouts. And she came to our annual dinner and spoke at the annual dinner. And she was a fascinating person. She loved what she saw here in Atlanta. She met lots of the local celebrities. I had lunch with her out at the Japanese Consul General's house with Ted Turner. And there were other people that she met who were well-known Atlanta celebrities. One of the funny stories I remember is that she told me that, this may be too long.
Oh, that's right, because we'll just have to
just edit it, yeah. Okay. That she told me the story about the gentleman who lived next door to the Japanese Consul General, and he lived in an enormous house because he had done very well in the internet industry, and he had made lots of money, and she had gone over for afternoon tea with the family, and she said that as she drove up to the house, she noticed that they had a car. It was a small Mercedes like hers, and she said to the people, "Oh, you have a car like I do," and they said, "Oh, that belongs to our maid." And she loved telling that story. But Chusonji-san went back to Tokyo, and she did articles, cartoons about her Atlanta friends. And she, as you know, Sachi, did a cartoon of us at the annual dinner. And she also included Ted Turner and President and Mrs. Carter and various other local celebrities. And then regrettably, about a year or so after she had been in Atlanta, she died of cancer, which was very sad. But she had said to me, "Oh, when you come to Tokyo, I want to drive you around Tokyo," you know, and that was just, she was such a lovely person. And, you know, it's just important to meet people like that in life, and the Japan-American Society is one way of doing that.
You know, John, under your leadership, it's a well-known thing that you pulled the society from almost just fading away into its success. And everybody goes and they pinpoint your leadership. Tell me about it when you first took the role as chair.
Well, the society was definitely not in good shape in those days. It was just after the decade of the 90s when there had been terrible economic problems in Japan, and a lot of Japanese companies were withdrawing their support from the society. But it was not just me. There were so many people who participated in keeping the society afloat during those days. And there was a really committed core of folks who were on the board of directors, and we worked through the issues. We recognized that in order for the society to survive, that we had to offer value to the members, and we also realized we had to cut costs. We had to find new ways of raising money, and it really was a bit of an epiphany for all of us, really. Because we started looking around and we found really widespread support for the society that we had not tapped into previously. So it was a real privilege to be a leader of the society during those days, and to have elbow to elbow with me people like Tom Yamamoto and Alan Judd and Sachi Koto and others who really chipped in when things were down and helped pull the society out of that slump.